Okay. Welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to give you a collective energy reading for my collective. I hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like the reading. Comment in the chat and let me know if the reading resonates with you. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know. What do they need to hear? What do they want to know? Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Yeah. Okay, somebody following their intuition. Ooh, somebody's out in the cold. So you're not talking to somebody and they feeling out in the cold. Gotta be a past person. Yep, Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody didn't want to change, didn't want to grow up, didn't want to let go of the past. Tell me more. Huh? And tell me more. Mm, 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 mm. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. Collective is somebody you're not talking to right now. Perhaps you just been guided to keep to yourself. Yeah, it's like spirit's guiding you to release it or just keep to yourself. Maybe you've said a lot in the past and decided that you didn't want to say anything else. Well, this person is currently feeling out in the cold from you because they don't hear your voice. They're not talking. You're not able to speak to them, communicate with them. Um, I see stuck in the past. So I feel like they may be stuck in the past in that they don't want to let this go or the relationship go. But at the same time, they could have been stuck in their ways and not wanted to change, you know, or improve or something like that. They could have been a bit stubborn, immature, Maybe in the past they didn't really want a relationship. So we got the devil in reverse. So what I'm getting is you've been working on overcoming your addiction with this person or if you're in a trauma bond, you're overcoming that. If you know what I mean, like this is something you're overcoming when it comes to them. Um and you're regaining more control, reclaiming your emotional state. You know what I mean? More power, self-power. And maybe detaching and releasing this person. Um, Hold on. Let me let my admin know if she's here. Um, and the King of Cups. So this person, you might see this person as emotionally detached from you. You might consider them untrustworthy, um, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, emotional. Like this person might be messy emotionally. They could have been messed over, so that's what they know. And people, hurt people kind of thing. But I feel like you don't trust them, and that's what spirit had kind of guided you to pull your energy back. Hey Tuesday, what's up, boo? I'm just on here randomly doing a lot collective because I ain't been on here in about 24, 48 hours. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like you took a huge step back from somebody. And in taking that step back, uh, they may be experiencing financial loss and struggling. Um, Not only that, they feel some deep insecurities and isolation because of their distance from you, or they're, no longer having a certain proximity to you. The Ten of Cups is here though. So I feel like this is like a true love situation or a family love of some sort is why this is even an issue right now. You know what I mean? Like at some point, this was your true love. You guys were building a family together. And that's the challenge and the problem at the same time. Um, this person has some toxic ways, which you have worked on releasing them. Now, the challenge for them is to work on to release them. But you don't trust them even if they do. With the King of Cups in reverse, he's not an honest person in reverse. And you saw this person lacking maturity, even even independence. They might have been codependent on your energy. So I'm getting that no matter how much this might have been a true love, this person's inability or unwillingness is either inability or unwillingness, however you look at it, take it how it resonates, to step up, mature, and be trustworthy. You know what I mean? Is really not working. This is causing this situation not to work out. Tell me more. Are you at work chilling? Yeah. So spirit told you to stay back, keep your mouth shut, because this person has karma to deal with. And if you mind your business, they get their karma. Without your interference, they get their karma. And you may have also felt that this person did not take care of you right. They did not treat you right. Whether this is a love, friendship, or some other kind of relationship, this person was not fair to you. They did not treat you right. They were not honest. They were not just. They didn't take responsibility when it came to you. They were very unfair. This person may have been juggling you, other things. They had other interests. They just didn't see this as important in the past energy. And you realize your self worth. You see yourself as important. That's a big difference. Tell me more. Yep, Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Clarity, sound decision making, breakthrough, justice, new opportunity. So you see the truth of the matter. This person was not. I don't think this person was honest with themselves. Okay, they weren't fair with you, but they definitely weren't honest with themselves on how they felt about you, or even for how they feel about themselves, or maybe how they feel about others if they were, um, if they had you in a third party. Tell me more. So this person might have been in a situation they weren't ready for. They just like things the way they are. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it was like however you were in the past, they would love that to continue to be the case. Right. And they want a new beginning with you. I get this person is very stubborn. With the earth sign energy here, with the pentacles, this person was, I mean, they're just now trying to develop how to manifest, how to be trustworthy, what skills they need to implement. But I do feel like this person is ambitious. And I also feel like they are more focused on money than they are about love. It's not about how they make you feel or you make them feel. It's about what stability that they have. Tell me more. Right. So yeah, this person was a crowd pleaser. He was the man of the hour. He just wanted to show off. Even if he didn't have it, he wanted to look the part. Um, but his decisions in business is probably why he might be in the Five of Pentacles right now. Um, Being materialistic and obsessed with wealth, status, possessive. So this person really is probably very controlling, domineering. Um, I want their cake and eat it too type of person. think you could take that anymore. With the devil in reverse, I think you let that. That's part of what you decide to back up off of. Yeah, and this person feels powerless, unproductive, victim mentality, trap, restrict. Okay, so this is the type of person that says to you, I can't help the way I am. I'm just like, that's just how I am. You know how I am. That's the excuse they give for the bullshit that they do. It's like, that's just how I am. That's just me. That right there is a red flag that person is giving you by basically telling you, I don't plan to change anything about me. You're just supposed to, accept it. That's just how I am. You know how I get down, right? That's what I do. And I get with that high priestess. You say, yeah, I do know how you do. I do know that you don't treat me right or fair. So go do you. And this person is now feeling heartbroken with the Knight of Cups in reverse over their own deceit. They're disappointed. They had unrealistic ideas of what this relationship would be like. And they try to avoid conflict, which basically means they don't take responsibility for their action. And you know what I get from this? This person thought you were their dummy. And I know that kind of sounds messed up, but they thought you were dumb. That you would just wait for them to get it right one day. You would wait for them to mature, that you would just be there, right? And that no matter what they did to you, you would still just be there. And they didn't realize that you had had enough. So you're not just going to be there. You're over that. Now they feeling trapped because they're still stuck and stubborn in their mind. Like this person does not would not take an accountability for their actions. They don't see no need to change. They don't see how they don't take responsibility for their actions. They're not honest. And with that, you know how I am. They don't plan to change anything in a relationship, which probably the biggest problem is them being honest. That's probably the biggest issue you have with this person is that they do not tell the truth. But you, as a high priestess, see right through it. So they can lie all they want, but you'll still know. And it's like, well, what's the point? Like, why would you lie? You know what I mean? What's the point? What is the point of lying to me if you know I'm going to know, high priestess? And I think this is a game that this person likes to play because of the fact that they're immature and you're not playing with them. So they end up playing this game by themselves. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're playing by themselves. So if they were being emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups in reverse, let's just say they taunt you or they throw other people up in front of you trying to make you jealous, whatever. That's not really working. Maybe it did in the past, but it's not now. So it's like they can't, whatever tricks that they were doing, Six of Cups in reverse, the same things that they did over and over and over again. If they keep trying the same thing over and over again, they're not getting anywhere with you like at all. Like at all. This person is like, I feel like they're probably at a loss because all they know is to do the same thing because Eight of Swords, they trapped in their mind. They haven't asked for assistance, support. They probably haven't asked you what your needs are in this relationship because they are so focused on themselves and lying or whatever they do that they don't come clean. They don't take an ounce of responsibility. This person is trapped in their mind, doing the same things over and over again and getting worse and worse results with the King of Coins in reverse. This person is losing money. This person has cycles where they try to reinvent themselves and start over, but they keep doing this. It's like you get the opportunity to reinvent yourself, right? And you start from zero. Let's just say they go all the way to the devil energy, which is what, 15? And that's where they stop. They never get to the world card. They just stop, and then something goes wrong. They lost. They start losing, and they go right back to zero. Start the fool's journey all over again. It's like they don't progress at all because their mind is trapped. They don't get but so far on their journey before they feel like they need to reinvent themselves and start over, and they keep repeating that pattern. You, on the other hand, are not entertaining this anymore with the high priestess. You have been divinely guided to pull your energy back because the justice is in reverse. And you're not as convinced that they're that serious with you, or that this is something to hold on to, with the devil in reverse, because now you're regaining control of your emotion. Now you're understanding your self-worth, who you are through this connection, which is probably what it was made to do for you, was to help you regain your self-worth. If you didn't know you didn't have it, you know now. And now you've regained it because you see what they are, you see who they are, what how they behave, and you're not going for it. You're not. All right, so this person, they haven't gotten out of their own way. They have not. This person is not honest still. Um, it's like somebody's just stuck in their ways. They're so stubborn that they're stuck in their ways. They don't want to see another different. They don't want to do a different way. Like maybe if you suggested in the past when you were speaking with this person what they could do, what could be different, what could be better. And they said, oh, okay. And then nothing, like nothing, because they don't plan to. So if you thinking like this is the person for you and your person is going to be, they're going to change miraculously, that's not, this is not that reading. So far, this person is still stuck on, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. You know what I mean? I, you know, just take me as I am, It's just how I am. And that's the excuse. So that's an excuse that a lot of psychologists tell you means a person doesn't plan to change anything. They plan for you to do is accept what they have said or what they have done and just deal with it. All right, let's clarify. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, so in the past, they wanted you to compromise with this injustice. They wanted you to accept it. You know, why not? This is who I am. Why wouldn't you accept it? Tell me more. Ooh. Okay, this person had monkey mind. This is the Page of Swords. So this person very scatterbrained, very immature. I'm getting pages and a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Knight. So this person is all over the spectrum. So they may be older in age, but their maturity depends on their mood, because this is more than likely a water sign energy. But I feel like they're very moody, and they're more about what the things look like, money, status. Um, this is the Page of Cups. So now we got the Page, the Knight, and the King. But this person would like a new beginning, but they kind of want to just keep things the same. This person is like, okay, I want to start at the fool's journey again with you. I want to start again. It's like, give me another chance, but they're going to do the same thing that they've always done, right? Maybe a little longer between lies. It'll appear different initially, but they will go back to whatever it is that they did with you. Yeah, and you require a complete transformation, meaning they have to denounce that type of life with you. You know what I mean? They have to denounce the lies. They have to change. This person is resisting change, but the only way to you is to change, meaning they have to be different. All the stuff that the King of Cups is very untrustworthy. The Knight of Cups in reverse is deceitful, a big disappointment. Somebody who you might feel like they come in passionately and they got all this energy and they got all this potential. You thinking, yeah, we're gonna do wonderful things together, and they fall flat in your face and don't do nothing. This that type person will ghost you because they're so moody. This is the type person that come on strong, love bomb you, and then disappear. And then you be like, well, wait a minute. And then they want another chance to do the same thing over again. But I get that you're over it. Let me, give me one at a time, please. Yeah, you see things at a new perspective. You've hung on long as you need to. New vision is also hangman energy. Now, this person might come in saying, I'm fighting, but at the same time, they may be fighting with lies. They may be trying to convince you to settle with them, to compromise with them. The spirit is saying, you know better. You following your intuition. You listen to the tarot, more than likely you pull a card or two, or a pendulum or two. You know what I mean? Like you most people aren't gravitating to spiritual divinations like this unless there's something that they've tapped in and are on themselves, right? Most people that aren't clueless are not going to pay attention to a reading. So I feel like it's safe to assume that you have a spiritual side to you. You may have a few gifts yourself, and you can use discernment, your own spiritual guidance and discernment that tells you that this person is not honest, and that they're going to do whatever they did in the past, they'll do it again. Like if they got nothing but words, knight of swords, they're likely to just take you through the same journey again, which is a halfway journey. You don't get to completion here. You see the what looked like a transformation, but you don't get that far. You get as far as the devil, and then here we go, snap right back. This person has addictions. There's definitely a third party or some higher level commitment they have to something or somebody that keeps them stuck in their mind, thinking that they can just keep repeating the cycle with you and go back to whatever the way they were, and then come back to you. And what I see here is that's not possible anymore. That you're not allowing it anymore. That it's not okay for you anymore. Because again, your self-worth is intact. So there's no compromising the way. You may have compromised in the past energy because that's in the past. But I don't see that happening now anymore. Yeah, because they also compared you to somebody else. There was somebody else that caught their eye. But that person, Five of Swords, uh, was also a liar. So this person will compare you to somebody else, but it really wouldn't get too far either with them. So there's like this person is always in between somebody. I don't know why, but I feel like they're always in between, not quite making a decision about what they really want, not really fully investing in anything. Right. So here go that fool. Right. This is where that can I have another chance comes in. Okay. We reset back to zero only for you to get as far as the devil and do it again. Yep. They try to keep you in waiting energy, hoping that you believe their potential. This Page of Pentacles, hoping that you would be willing to take a new beginning with them, only to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, and they definitely got a third party situation. And this part more than likely family with Three of Cups. But there's some sort of distraction that won't let y'all get past this barrier with this Eight of Swords. Like it's something that won't let them get past that energy of doing the same thing over and over again. And I feel like it's maybe the way the family treats them, maybe if allows them to do certain things. I don't know, but it ain't right. Yeah, and then you got this. So you would be the Queen of Swords. Like I think you would be putting a kibosh to this. Like, yeah, now we're not doing this anymore. I'm over it. Done. Whereas this person would want you to hang on. Because again, like I said earlier, and I don't mean dummy as like somebody not intelligent. I feel like they want you to be their dummy, meaning you're the person that they can dump on, that they can go back and forth with, and that no matter what, you'll be there, right? They anticipate that they can break up with you however they do it, whether it is honest and intentional, whether it's fiery in an argument, it don't matter. They anticipate that you will be exactly where they left you. Now, even if you are, meaning physically, like you haven't moved out of your community, or you know what I mean, like you haven't left your city and they know where you live or whatever. I don't get that you're staying in that spot or in that place with them for the sake of giving them what they want. I think you're just living your life. You're not talking to this person anymore. They have to go, figure out what they need to figure out. You good on your own, and more than likely, you could end up with new love coming in by separating yourself, disconnecting from this person. They need to go figure something out. And I feel like if they try to come to you with this full energy, like I want to start all over again, you're going to Queen of Swords them, because if you don't see any progress, any change, any significant transformation, especially from this Three of Cups situation, that family situation, what would be the point of talking to them? I feel, and you're super intelligent. So I don't know why they take your intelligence for weakness, but that's what I get with this person. They take your intelligence for weakness because they feel like your heart is big, so you just gonna, stick around just for them. Not realizing you may have had your last stand with this person. You know, sometimes people, you know how some people think people are all bark and no bite. You know what I mean? Like a dog in the yard that yap 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 yap. As soon as you open up the gate, they get quiet and they don't really want to do anything. They're not really trying to bite you. They're just trying to warn you and back you off of them, right? So this person might think you was just selling wolf tickets with them, when in fact, whatever last wolf ticket you sold, you got fresh out of wolf tickets. If you feel what I'm saying, like you done, you just let that go. And this person was expecting the same person, Six of Cups in reverse, to keep going through this full cycle with them over and over again. And I feel like you put the kibosh on that. This Queen of Swords. It's a wrap. So this person may be having a hard time dealing with the ending, but I don't think you are. I feel like you're more of at a place of surrender and acceptance, that if this is what all they can provide me or present to me, not necessarily provide, but if this is all they're going to present to me, then I think I can be done with it. That's what I get. You see it as a new perspective with new vision here, which is also hangman energy. You never seem to get past the devil card, right? The devil energy, which is 15. There's nothing past here. So you're not seeing any progression. Justice is in reverse, so they don't treat you right. Yeah. So well, collective, I just think that I feel like you moved on, but this person has still stuck in the past. So they haven't moved on. They haven't released you. They haven't let you go in their mind, right? You free to do what you want because you got free will, right? You could start your fool's journey with somebody else, but they can't. They're stuck on you. More spirit. One at a time. Except what I say. You have gotten to the point of acceptance. You accepted the fact that this person has shown you, whether they told you or not, shown you that they don't plan to change anything. And it says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. You have gotten to that point of acceptance. This person has not. And that's a healthy space to be in. Accepting people who they are helps you regulate your own emotions when it comes to them. That they can't disappoint you the same way, because you can already, you accepted the fact that this is what they do. So you also don't have to let them do it with you. They can do that. They can play games with anybody, but don't have to be you. Come on. a time. Patience. Yeah, I accept that everything happens in divine order. You have had a lot of patience for this person. You have thought that, this person, they got all this potential. They could turn this around. You might still believe they could turn it around, but I feel like with acceptance, you said, regardless of what I believe this potential this person has, I gotta accept that this is what they've shown me. Tell me more. And more, and then the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I actually think at this point, this is my card for immaturity. I feel like I have laughed it off now. Like, it's over. What can I do? You know what I mean? Like, I've accepted what it is. I've had patience before. It's funny. I feel like it's funny how, but it could just be that this person is so immature that they're not ready for a relationship they think they want. They're not. They may love you, you may love them. They may have been wonderful potential, but they're not ready for a relationship they think they want because you have to evolve in relationships. Both parties need each other to evolve with. And if this person is trying to stay at one level and not trying to grow, then you can't evolve together. It won't balance out. Bottom of the deck, honesty, and this is the biggest problem in the whole reading. This person was not honest with themselves. And you said, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you had to put this in perspective and decide that, as patient as you have been and many cycles that you have taken with this person, that they don't know how to be honest, or mature, you have to let that go. And you accepted it. So, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember, hopefully, to like, share, and subscribe if you resonated with this reading. But again, if this is your person, you gotta, use your own discernment. I feel like you're not gonna take this from them anymore. And if that's the case, good for you. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the channel, y'all. Peace.